Check, check, check one, check two, check, check.
Hey, everybody, Adam Levon here, and let's talk poetry. But not just any poetry. We're diving into the exciting world of experimental poetry. Think of it as poetry for the 21st century and beyond. In this video, we're going to journey through the top 5 forms of experimental poetry that are absolutely blowing up in 2025. We'll look at how these forms are reshaping the poetry landscape and why they matter now more than ever. So buckle up, poetry fans. It's going to be a wild ride. First up, we're diving into the world of surrealism. Surrealism taps into the subconscious mind, those weird and wonderful dreamscapes we all experience. Think of it as poetry that exists between reality and fantasy, where logic takes a back seat and anything is possible. Imagine words melting like ice cream on a hot day, or clocks drooping like wilted flowers. That's the beauty of surrealism. It allows us to explore the impossible and to create truly unique and evocative experiences for the reader. Soft pastels, like hazy pinks, calming blues, and dreamy lavenders, often dominate the visual landscape of surrealist poems. It's like stepping into a painting by Salvador Dali. Disorienting, mesmerizing, and absolutely unforgettable. Don't be afraid to let your imagination run wild and embrace the unexpected. Next up, we're venturing into the realm of hybrid forms, where words and images collide to create something truly special. Poetry isn't confined to the printed page anymore. Imagine scrolling through a poem on your tablet and the words start to move. They morph into vibrant images, adding layers of meaning and emotion. Hybrid forms allow poets to break free from traditional poetry and explore new ways of storytelling. Check out the incredible world of hybrid forms. Now, let's talk about visual poetry, where the arrangement of words is just as important as the words themselves. This is poetry that you don't just read, you experience it with your eyes wide open. Think of a poem shaped like a teardrop, the words cascading down the page like tears. Or imagine a poem where the font size grows larger with each line, building to a powerful crescendo. One of the most exciting aspects of visual poetry is its use of abstract graphics. Imagine bold geometric shapes intersecting with delicate lines of verse, or swirling patterns of color framing powerful words. And then there's kinetic typography, where text literally comes to life on the screen. So if you're looking for poetry that's both visually stunning and intellectually stimulating, visual poetry is definitely worth checking out. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to enter the realm of radical experimentation, where the rulebook gets tossed out the window and anything goes. Imagine poems ripped from cyberpunk novels with chaotic layouts and bursts of color. Think glitch effects, distorted fonts, and jarring text-visual juxtapositions. Poets use AI, machine learning, and virtual reality to innovate. Ready to shatter your notions about poetry? Dive into radical experimentation. Collaborative writing is where shared creativity shines. Poetry, born from multiple writers, each voice adding to a larger whole. Imagine poets from all walks of life creating a poem together. Each writer adds their unique voice, resulting in a multifaceted tapestry. Collaborative writing emphasizes community and belonging. It brings people together, fostering a sense of belonging. You never know where the poem will go or what it will reveal. Celebrate the power of community and shared creativity in collaborative writing. As we've explored these 5 incredible forms of experimental poetry, it's clear that poetry is evolving. It's more visual, more interactive, and more collaborative than ever before. These trends are redefining what poetry can be and who it can reach. It's no longer confined to dusty bookshelves and hallowed halls of academia. So, I encourage you to dive into the world of experimental poetry. Explore its diverse forms, engage with its challenges, and discover the power and beauty it holds. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more insightful content on poetry and creativity.